Come on. Do we need him? Do we still need him? Is this a guy we need, damn it? Bernie Sanders, is he a guy that we still need? Should we still listen to his every single word? Like Bernie is God's gift to green earth. Is he? Or is he just another puppet at this point in his life? It's you know how they say the Democratic Party been hijacked? Bernie, he's kind of always been a little nutty on the socialist side, but I even think he's been hijacked. They taken a bit further than Bernie would go. Just putting that out there. They taken a lot of the nonsense they're doing a bit further than Bernie would even go. You know what I'm saying? Half this shit, Bernie would not even do. To be honest, nah, he wouldn't. I do not believe it. He might have got out there and said, "Do you feel the burn? Oligarchy and fascists and wrong." But he would not do half this shit. He would not. Believe me. The shit going on in today's politics, it's just nuts. And Bernie was a revolutionary. He was one, when he noticed something was nuts, a little bit more nuts than what he's used to, he would speak out against it. He was a strong guy. But something is going on where they're controlling Bernie, I feel. They're using him too. They're using him and controlling him. I don't like it. I don't like it, to be honest. Ruin his legacy. Ruined Bernie's legacy, man. He was a strong political guy. Always spoke his mind. And a lot of the time, he spoke it in the right way. Let's be honest. He spoke from the heart. Bernie spoke from the heart. He was a real one. Bernie was a real one. And he's still there, still doing his thing, but it's like, I feel like someone pulling the strings now. Bernie was a revolutionary. When shit is obvious bad, like obvious, he would say the right thing. We know it. We know it. Why is Mondomi able to use Bernie to get support just to hate on Jewish people? Like the two don't even make sense. Don't make sense. No, it's just don't. Bernie, sing this with me, Bernie. Let my people go. Let my people go. Sing it, Bernie. Come on, show them that you're here to actually steer this thing back into some kind of a normalcy. Come on, Bernie. We need you. We need the real you, man. Look, just slap Mondomi in the face. Call him a fascist oligarchy kingmaker, and just do something to stand up to this guy. Don't let him pull your strings, Bernie. Come on. Be the hero to this Democratic Party, because it's falling, bruh. This is your chance. Don't let it crumble. You understand? You not a Democrat. I understand, Bernie. You a socialist. So they think they can just kind of plant that socialist name and get you to stand with them. But no, Bernie. Something wrong about this. Something wrong about this. It just don't seem right, Bernie. Just because they're calling a socialist Democratic Party, that it got you to be on board and stand with them, but they don't stand with you or your kind. They don't. Show me one picture of Mandomi eating a bagel. It's like that. I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, he don't like Jewish people. They just doesn't. Mandomi don't. And Bernie, you can't. I can understand like giving him an idea here or there, but don't be all the way balls to the wall in for Mandomi if he very, very, very against your own people. I'm talking not even a little bit against, but very against. You understand? Bernie, be that Democratic guy to stand up to the weirdness going on. If this is your last hurrah, Bernie, we need you to really just say the right things when it counts. Look, you stood with the wrong people, Bernie. You did. You stood with Mandomi, you stood with all of them, and they definitely against Jewish people, right? So you need a speech of all speeches, Bernie, to kind of set these people straight, these weirdos straight, with the weird thoughts in their head, to kind of get them to like put some sense into them, Bernie. Do something. Bernie, we're counting on you, brother, okay? I notice a lot of hate in people's heart. I read people, Bernie. On the Democratic side, they got definite hate in their heart, okay? You understand? It's not normal to just key some regular guy's Tesla that's trying to go to work, to feed his family. Valray, 81 in the building. Valray, I am very good. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. It is only us. Yeah, I'm not really that big yet. You know, I'm not famous. I'm just a guy. I'm just a regular guy that speaks off the cuff, unfiltered, and give my true opinion that sometimes I wish I could take back because I speak too quick for my own thoughts. But right now I'm saying they got Bernie. They're pulling the puppet strings for Bernie. There's no way Bernie would back Mandomi the way Mandomi feels about the Jewish people. There's no way. John, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. Amen. Amen to that. Bible Truth 2026. You're right. You're right on that. Bernie isn't the one that's gonna have to save us. It's gonna have to be Jesus Christ. You're absolutely right on that. Jesus, honestly, I think we need just Jesus. When the wind blows, when the skies are gray, when I'm feeling down, Lord, please forgive me. When I look around, I see too many people unhappy. Honestly, I think we just need Jesus. It's like that. What? No, I am sorry. Have you just go? It is okay. I understand. Anywho, we do need Jesus, yes. But Jesus, God, and all them, they gave us the power of free mind to speak. They gave us the power to speak. They gave us Bernie. He's one of the big leaders out there. Bernie is definitely one of the big leaders out there. If anyone's gonna reach these people that I feel they're lost, they need to be found, Bernie is one that they look up to. That's why I put Bernie's picture up here. I disagree with a lot of the Democratic side right now. They're just terrible. But I do believe Bernie is one of the few that they definitely follow the most. They believe him in every word. And if we need Bernie to steer his flock in the right direction. Because these people are lost. I feel Bernie is the only one at this moment in time that can get through to these ninjas. Wait, have you just got live now or like later? Well, yeah, I mean, like, I'm still figuring the whole live thing out. But yeah, this is all kind of new to me, this live thing. I just realized this is my calling right here, going live, speaking on any topic in an angrily, ranting, comedically way. So if you want to put a topic out there, my Valenbe, uh, you can put something out there, and I'll try to speak on it as best as I can. Something that kind of bothering you out there, put something out there. I'll give it a shot. So you can write in your comment section the next topic you want me to tackle if you want. You know what I'm saying, babe? It's like that. What's something else going on? Oh, my name is Kyra. Kiera. Oh, I like that. This is my mamo. Kiera. Oh, okay. Kiera. Alright, Kiera. What in your world is not fair? What's not fair in your world? What's going on that has you a little bit like, I wish this could be different. I don't like this that's going on. What do you want me to speak on? What topic you want me to tackle next? Bernie, I see him as one of today's leaders. I live in Grand Junction. Grand Junction. Is that on the East Coast? Is that New Jersey? I don't know, man. I know, let's see. Is it near Princeton Pike? I don't know. Grande. Very grande. I don't know, man. But anywho, I wouldn't always put out everywhere where you live, It's bad enough I catch enough heat. Anywho, other than where you live, like, what else is bothering you? Like, no, it by Denver. Okay, well, maybe we can talk a little something about something going on in Denver then. I really don't know. I don't know what people do in Denver. I have no clue. I don't know nothing about Denver, bro. I just don't. I'm sorry. I know. I bored you. I got you lost. But it's like we can talk about Sonny Holston's son. Sonny Holston's son. He's a real bad boy, I hear. A thug. He's a thug. Yep, Sonny Holston's son. He just graduated from Harvard to the average thug. He's the average thug. Sonny Holston's son he went from Harvard Law School down to average thug. Yeah. He's thugnificent himself from the Boondocks. Valerie number one. Yeah. See those hands? This is Sonny Holston's hands. Loosen the cuffs. Loosen the cuffs. Loosen the cuffs. This is Sonny Holston's son. Bruh, there's something wrong. Stop playing on the train tracks. We learned that shit in kindergarten. In kindergarten, we learned, stop playing on train tracks, son. You're gonna get hit. Boom. Yeah, the officer was trying to help him. He found a little boy playing on the train tracks. Little boy called his mom. Mama. Mama. Hold on, one more second. The best way to do this is use the other phone. Mama. Mama. The police is getting me again, Mama. They caught me playing on the train tracks. Mama. Ooh. Tell them that you're, Sonny Holston's son. Mom, Sonny Holston's son is me. Whatever my name is. The average thug, people know me as. But, anywho, I've been caught playing on train tracks again, Mama. I'm gonna do some serious time for this, Mom. Lots of hardened prisoners in there. I'm gonna finally get that teardrop, Mama, for playing on the train tracks. I've done you proud, Ma. Done you proud. Just like you said, I would get arrested for being black, not for being a dummy playing on train tracks. So the little boy, he got lost trying to get into the gym, right? And then he almost got hit by a train because he's a genius that went to Harvard. We learned not to play on the train tracks in kindergarten. This little boy, he'd been done playing on train tracks after trying to break into a gym. We learn when the gym is closed, we do the push-ups at home. We do the push-ups at home. We do the pull-ups at home. We do the pull-ups at home. We do the dip sets at home. Ninja, just do push-ups. The gym's closed. We get it. You're a full-time moron, but it's like, yeah. You're making Harvard look bad, bruh. One thuggery move at a time. One thugger incident at a time, bro. Look, let's just say the show Cops, this is gonna be its best episode. Yeah, I haven't watched Cops since the 90s, but I'm tuning into the episode where they bring up Sonny Holston and son. Sonny Holston and son. Ridiculousness. What a moron. My boy, he teach 4th graders how to get arrested. He teach 4th graders how to get arrested. Take him out of that school, bruh. Something not there. Do what I say. I'm your teacher. Today's lesson, do play on the train tracks. Do try to break into buildings. Do try to argue with police. When things aren't going your way, call Mama. 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 My mom, she's a prosecutor. That means she'll lock up police officers for being white. Even if they're telling her son, boy, get off those train tracks. You don't even belong on there. You're gonna get hit. And by the way you're speaking, sounding dumb as rocks, you're definitely the type to get hit. Yeah, it's like that. You're definitely the type to get hit, bruh. Yeah. And yeah, you fall in the category of important thug. You're an important thug. Not the average thug, but important thug. You are a celebrity's style thug, just like one of them rappers. You're a celebrity thug. There's a difference. You, we will treat you just like some of the other thugs, but just a little bit better. You're a first class thug, Sonny Holston's son. So it's like the prison van, that takes the prisoners to the prison facility. The first class section for the first class thugs, and then the second class section for just the real ones. And Sonny Holston's son, he's riding along in the prison van right here. Him, I'll say Dr. Fauci, I would say Elon Omar. He belonged on that first class thugger part of the bus. You see, like a lot of them new scum. He belonged on that first class thugger part of the bus. Then you got in the back part, you got just like their cell numbers and shit. Like the other guys, it's just their cell numbers. Kilmar Garcia, he belongs on the first class part of the thugger bus. Like he's a first class thug. He's Hollywood thug. These guys are Hollywood thugs. Ones that are famous thugs. Ones where the senator will show up to interview the thug on TV and shit. Yeah. Kilmar Garcia got that interview. Elon Omar gets the interview, These are thugs that get interviews, It's different. You're talking about Sonny Holston's son gets arrested, gets an interview. Celebrity status, brah. These are first class thugs. When that prison bus is on its way to the prison, the first class thugs here, the ones with just the cell numbers right here. On the way to the prison they go, the first class thugs, they get whatever they want. Diddy is a first class thug. Diddy, yes, the diddler is a first class thug. He's definitely a first class thug. Did he do it? All you have to do, follow the money, follow the baby oil sales. That's it. Simple, case closed. You don't need no documentaries or nothing. Follow the money, follow the baby oil sales. Follow the baby oil Johnson & Johnson stock market. During Diddy's run, was there a spike in Johnson & Johnson products? Was there a spike in Johnson & Johnson products? Johnson & Johnson is a baby oil company. During Diddy's run, was there a spike in the stock for Johnson & Johnson? That's who sells baby oil. If you notice that spike during Diddy's run, yeah, guilty. If you notice the drop during his fall, yeah, guilty. I'm telling you, follow the baby oil sales to know the truth. You don't need no documentary. You don't need that shit. All you gotta do, follow the money, follow the baby oil sales. It's a slippery trail, but you know what? We're gonna get to the bottom of it. We're gonna get to the bottom of it. One fallen hurt person that slips on baby oil at a time. Yep. It's like that. The diddler. You thought I was the Riddler, but I'm really the diddler. I don't feel you at all. I pity the fool. You know what slips is gonna fall. What goes up must come down. You know what? When it comes to New York, I used to wear the crown, but you know what? I slipped in baby oil, then I fell down, 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 down. I slipped in baby oil, then I fell down, down, down. The diddler fell down, he broke his crown. Guess what? Nothing can stop us. We're going all the way up. For some reason, French Montana is wearing the crown. Max B wearing the crown of the city. We talking about New York. 100 guns, 100 clips. You know what? Who's the politician who ate the pizza with the fork? Nah, we're talking about New York. We're talking about Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten, Uptown. What now? Snap, crackle, pop. Let's make it happen. Me and the captain. But you know what? What I eat for breakfast, what I eat for lunch. It could be a Philadelphia cheesecake, or you know what? Cheese steak. LeBron be doing his thing. He wants that hunt for that championship ring. But even LeBron, he be loving the Diddy parties a bit too much. Who's gonna think he gonna slip and fall on the basketball court? Should he buy that Philly cheesesteak with a little baby oil greasiness to it? Or should he be doing his thing on the court? The 76ers to the champion. He got Charles Barkley right here. Right here, he got Shaquille O'Neal. Right here, he got Stephen A. Smith in his ear. Bronny doing his thing. He's going to be the 76ers' new water boy, towel boy. Maybe the mascot. Bronny going to be talking up all the thoughts. Should I attend any of these games? The Sixers, they definitely bring the ring. I live close enough to pull up, watch from a distance, maybe in the high stand, maybe at the bottom, maybe court level. Either way, when it comes to the driving thing, I'm on a different level. God, let it rain, let it rain. But you know what? As the skies are gray, the skies are gray. They're gonna do my thing with my voice. I'm gonna spit to the heaven, to the sky. Look, I'm on my way to heaven. I got heaven in my eye. I'm not looking back. I'm gonna keep on a path, keep on a journey, on heaven's path, on heaven's journey. God heard me. It's a bird, it's a plane. No, it's a shining star. No, the shining star, it's my little light. It's gonna shine, and it's not gonna fall. I will rise to the promised land. Bernie, I swear to God, do not trust Mondomi. Bernie, fix the problem that got put there. If you heard me. It's like that. Look, Bernie, you trusted them too much already. Now you gotta fix this problem. Like a New York City spaghetti. It's like that. Bring back Little Italy. I'm telling you the truth, Bernie. It's not too late. You gave Mondomi the stage. Now he's running with it. He's running with it. He's running with it. I almost wish Diddy came back and took his place. At least New York would be showing the freaks instead of falling into the peace. Is Reese's. Look, I don't like this. I don't like this. Communism, really? Communism, really? What is one of the most suppressed countries to live in? The style of the government? A dictator and communist government, that would be? Yeah, we will go with that. That sounds delightful. All the time they've been singing, no kings, fascists. We'll give them a dictator-run communist city and see how they like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. The dictator-run communist city. Today, you're not allowed to use your air conditioners the way you want. Tomorrow, this, that, and the third. What are we doing? What are we doing? Where's the rappers at? When you gonna denounce something like this? Your city's been taken over by communism. You think you would have made millions under communism, where they want to take from the rich? You only allowed to reach a plateau. You're only allowed to reach a plateau under communism. You gotta stay under the communist level. So there would be no 50 Cent who got ahead. There would be no Jay-Z who got ahead. There would be none of them that got ahead. Underneath a communist reign, use your voice. Stand up to Mandomi now. Stand up to him. You guys, you rappers out there, especially from New York, you want to be known, you want to be big time, you have to stand up to the ones who's causing the crash and burn of New York City. You have to stand up to them. I'm only me. I'm not really the brightest, the smartest, but damn, I noticed something a little off when I see it. You know, it's like what's going on in the city now is just like, really? Look, we got our own problems with weirdos dressing in Antifa masks and shit, like, ooh, and you know the ice picking up everybody, and the blowing the whistles, and the rocks thrown, the Teslas and all that shit. But it's like this is a whole new level of weirdocracy. Weirdocracy. That is the word I want you to remember. Weirdocracy. It's like democracy, but like the weirdest fringes level, bruh. I'm telling you. They do one thing one day, the next thing the next day. You see what's going over in Spain? That's a good thing. What's going over in Spain? That's a good thing. No, it's not a good thing. It's not. What's going over in Spain is a good thing, Nico. I'm going to try to tell you how it is. No, that ain't a good thing that's going over in Spain. I don't know how you see and twist it into it, but y'all are some of the best manipulators. I just wish you would manipulate in the righteous way, okay? You're some of the best manipulators, but start manipulating in the righteous way, okay? Don't tell me something is good when it's actually bad. And I see through it, but it's like I know there's people that don't. People that don't see through your manipulation. It's like, bruh, you don't notice like bad things are happening from their policies. It's like bad things are happening, not good. Like anytime they try to say something, it just sounds like, I don't want to say the word because I'd probably get kicked off of YouTube for mentioning the word, but it's like, yeah, it's a very dumb idea. Some of their policies, like, and out of nowhere, like they will be like, you know, black people can't get IDs. Black people can't get IDs. Well, every black person I know has IDs, bro. So what? You're telling me something new? Like nah, that shit is made up. They make stuff up just to cause chaos, controversy, get people's attention, stall the whole world, and they how much times in a week black people, black people, black people, black people can't black biggity black. Stop using us to talk about a whole nother group of people. Stop. You're not even talking about black people when you say that. You're talking about a whole nother group of people. We have our IDs. We have our voting rights. We've been voting. You say fascist, dictator, Jim Crow 2.0. So if it's Jim Crow 2.0, why is that coming out of a millionaire's mouth? A black millionaire that's saying it. It's coming out of a black millionaire's mouth that is free to speak that we're living in Jim Crow 2.0. Do you see how stupid you sound, Democrats? And I say it. I'm a Democrat, actually. But that's just because I'm too lazy to fill out the form to switch to the Republican Party at this point. I'm just too lazy to switch. You just got me on being lazy. Yeah, the primaries, I just have to not vote. But in the general election, it's not you guys that are getting my vote. I'm sorry. I am sorry. You gotta clean shit up. You gotta stop stealing from all these little. You come up with little ideas, like little funds, and you come up with the funds, and then you just steal from them. The homeless fund, you're stealing. Gavin Newsom is stealing from the homeless fund. You steal from everything. Let's see, what's another one? The Leering Center. You're stealing from the Leering Center out in Minneapolis. The Leering Center is an autistic school built by Somalians just to steal from. By Ilhan Omar's cronies just to steal from. A fake school of autistic kids built by Ilhan Omar's families from Somalia and just to steal from. Because schools get tax dollars. They stealing, bro. It's like this. It is around Christmas time. We're gonna let the wet bandits, the sticky bandits from Home Alone, into our home, but we're not gonna leave Macaulay Culkin home. We're just gonna really allow them to take everything. Macaulay Culkin, he's going on a trip with us. The sticky bandits, they are gonna get to watch our home, and they are gonna get to actually take everything, and leave their water running behind and shit, and just flood the kitchen. Yeah, it's like that. You're letting Harry watch the United States fortune, bro. These people, they are winning. They'll try anything. They'll vote for a Nazi if it means getting back into power. That has my spidey senses tingling. These people don't actually like Nazis, but why would they vote for one to get back in power? It's about the power, not the people. It's about the power, not the people. They want that monopoly on power. Free everything, free everything, free everything, free everything. They want to offer free everything. So say anything just to get back into power. They want that monopoly. Because when they get that monopoly, they got something evil cooking up. I'm telling you, they got an evil plan cooking up. You see some of the weirdo shit ideas they have. They got something even more dangerous, more evil than that in store. That's just stuff they're willing to tell you. They're waiting for full power to unleash it. I'm telling you. This is what my senses be telling me. Why is this? Why would they vote? Why would they support a Nazi? Why would Bernie Sanders support an Islamic with terrorist ties that talks to Iran? It's more about power, getting monopoly on the power, than caring, actually caring about the people in this moment. In this moment, it's just about power. They want that power. They lost it and they want to get it. And when they get it, they got something very evil cooking up. I can already tell. I can feel it in the air. I can feel it in the air. Evil in the air. Evil intentions. What are you sending? You sending me the message. You sending me the thoughts. The evil thoughts. You know what? On Epstein Island, Epstein was a Democrat, and he had those something I want to say thoughts. But you know what? Money, cash. We gotta bring talent when I sing. You know what? I'm here to try to plant that seed that's gonna grow into that concrete rose and give you something. You know what, shorty? I propose. But I'm here to say that you know what? The days in the past, the Democrat in the past, is over, gone. We've seen the last. Now it's time to put something new out there. Bernie, a lot of the trouble been caused by you. You supported the wrong people, the wrong group. Now your flock, you need to use whatever you got left in the tank to steer these ninjas the right way, the righteous way. Look, Bernie, this one goes out to you. You had a long lasting career. Don't let your legacy be ruined. Don't. Not over the little things going on. You had a long, long legacy, Bernie. You got a lot of people that are religiously following you more than any other politician. They will go to bat for you. Yeah. And right now, what the Bible talks about, what it talks about, right? What I see happening. False prophets, worshiping idols. You fall in the idol category at this point. You fall in one of the false prophets at this point. You're not doing things that you yourself believe. You sold something, I think. Something that is difficult to get back. This is your chance to try to... The line's in the dirt, Bernie. The line's in the dirt. You don't have much time left. Tick tock, tick tock. Your life is racing against the clock. What you need to do is fix your legacy. Bernie, fix your legacy, okay? A lot of evil shit is going on. You need to stop it. You need to nip it before it gets worse. You're the one that I think has the most power at this point to do that. You led your people, your flocks, astray. Mandomi's hijacking them. The Nazis hijacking them. Even all the wrong ones is hijacking what you built ground up, Bernie. You need to start being the revolutionary you are. Notice something bad and stand up, Bernie, against it. Lead your flock, Bernie, into the right way. Because the people you supported, they're just hijacking your large movement, Bernie, that you done grassroots up. You built 84 years of something just to see it be hijacked by people that do not like your people. Mandomi is hijacking your supporters, your followers that you built over like years and decades and decades. He's hijacking it just by standing up next to you when you're going like this. Bernie, he just needed that photo op. This guy is one of the best when it comes to photo ops. Mandomi is one of the best when it comes to photo ops. He got his photo out, standing next to you, standing next to a lot of other people. I don't know who they are. And they're going like this. And it's like, Bernie, that's Mondomi's like, I got it. I got it. Iranian president. I got the picture with Bernie that you asked me to get. We're standing there, raising our arms together, Iranian president. And you know what? Everything is going perfectly according to plan. It really is, Iranian president. Bernie's whole career, all his supporters, his millions and millions of supporters, they're all following me now. And us, Iranian president. He's so funny. No. Bernie's whole grassroots supporters. He's handing the torch to a guy that don't even like his people. Mondomi does not like Jewish people. He don't. He's very clear about that. Bernie is Jewish. Bernie Sanders is Jewish. Why would he support him? And then once he notices that it's really like that, where he don't like his people, why would he still support him? Why? And once he notices, Mondomi starts talking and wanting to talk to the Iranian president, someone who clearly don't like Jewish people. Bernie, whatever power they got against you, look, whatever you done, don't let them manipulate you. Don't let them blackmail you. If you want, this is a chance. Stand up to them. Take your supporters back. Don't let them hijack your supporters, Bernie. Do not let them hijack your supporters. I'm sorry. I hate to see it. I'm not your biggest fan, Bernie, okay? I'm not your biggest fan. But I hate to see what I see, okay? I hate to see this. You work too damn hard. You're like that old guy, right? I saw this. I actually saw this. This is something I actually saw. I saw an old couple, right? They're in a bank. I'm next in line, but they're ahead of me, right? This man's like, he's old and he's screaming, yelling at the bank teller. I keep seeing $1,200 checks getting taken out of my bank account. I don't know what's going on. It's not me spending it. It's someone else is in my account and they're spending it. Do something. The account obviously got hacked, scammed, and all that. And they're taking $1,200 at a time. He's an old man in the bank screaming at the tellers, "Get my money back." Bernie, you need to get your followers back before Mondomi takes them and does whatever he wants with them. He's literally hijacking you at the moment. You stood next to him going like this. That was the only thing he needed. That was now it's like Mondomi's like, got him. He got you, bro. Come on, you were smart. He got something on you, don't he? Why do you think he looks up? Why do you think he looks up people's info so much? He got Bernie blackmailed, I'm telling you. He hijacked him. Bernie, tell me you wasn't on Epstein. Is that what this is? You was on Epstein, weren't you? Please, Bernie, no. Whatever he's holding over you, Bernie. Whatever strings he's holding over you, it's not good. It's not good, Bernie. It's not like you to support a Nazi. It's not like you supported the main Nazi, probably. You did. I really believe you did. the main Nazi, a Jewish person, supported in some like weird way. Like, oh, I don't know what the truth is, but until I actually know he's actually thinks that way, we're gonna go with him. No, you have to be able to see the main guy was an actual Nazi. No allegation. The tattoo he was rocking is no allegation, Bernie. You should be going strong. You should be going hard. Denouncing a lot of shit. Okay? Bernie? Hold on. It's August 2nd, Bernie, right? August 2nd. By Labor Day. By Labor Day, right? I want a lot of shit denounced, okay? It's gonna take some time for people to realize all the shit that I said for that word to travel. I am not famous. I am a nobody. I am just sometimes a dishwasher, sometimes the guy that cleans up everybody's local shit that they accidentally step on and drag across the floor. And then mop and dustpan and, put the little thing in the toilet so it creates the blue water that comes up. I'm a janitor. I'm just a janitor. Anywho, I'm a janitor, but I'm putting that spark that you need because it's getting dim. It's getting dim for you. Your spark is getting dim. It's getting hijacked into something dark. Very, very dark. So I want you, Bernie. I want you to denounce Mon Domi. You want to be a hero? Denounce Mon Domi. Take your followers back, Bernie. Save New York, Bernie. You was here for a purpose. You are a great leader. You have a lot of followers. Do not let your followers be hijacked. Don't give all your 84 years of work you put in, that grassroots work, that career, that political career, be hijacked by like a 30-year-old rookie politician who is against your own religion, your own faith. He's against it. So much he backs people that actually kill or would kill people like you if they ever saw you. Bernie, you have to start denouncing, okay? Denounce and denounce strong. A lot of shit. Be that rogue revolutionary one that's gonna really call out all the bad shit. Be like, the open borders, yeah, it really did leave 300,000 plus kids gone missing. That was bad idea. Yeah, letting out all the prisoners that committed huge crimes that destroyed people's lives, ended lives, in the streets to do whatever. Yeah, it's bad, bro. It's bad. All the shit. It's like this. You have to clean up your own side. If you don't clean up your own side, you can't expect the other side to clean it up because they don't care. You have to clean up your own mess. Clean up after yourself, okay? They teach you that when you're young. Clean up after yourself. Yeah, you left some dirt, Bernie. You left some dirty stains on your legacy. Start cleaning up after yourself, okay? Use your powerful voice, your stance. Start denouncing Mandomi. He don't care about you. He don't. He's using you. He's using you to hijack all your grass movements. Like you came up, Bernie. You actually done the hard work for 84 years. Now it's all being stolen. Hang it up, bro. Get rid of Mendomi. Just denounce it. Use your voice. Not violence, but your voice. Alright? Now, Mendomi, he be, thousands dead in Europe because they refuse to use an air conditioner. Why they refused to use an air conditioner, I don't know, but they did. And thousands are dead because they refuse to use an air conditioner. What we are getting word, that number has risen. Way more than 1,000 have died because in Europe they refuse to use an air conditioner. Bodies everywhere. So many died, it's record numbers. And all of this would have been prevented. It would have been prevented. Prevented. If we have just allowed them to use air conditioners. What's this? We're getting a call from one of our favorites over across the pond from the lower district of New York City. It's me, Mendomi. What's going on, Europe? You chose not to use your air conditioning on the hottest day. How'd it go? A lot of people died, yeah. Thousands died, yeah. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go with that. In New York, too. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with no air conditioning. We're gonna just give it a wing it and see what happens. Let's go. Let's make people angry. One hot day at a time. No. These are the things that's going on. Everything that would help people, they're doing the opposite, bro. Bernie, they're doing the opposite of what will help people. And you're standing next to the guy going like this. No, start using the voice, Bernie, and denounce Mendomi. Get your followers to stop following the bum.